On the run, it's Henderson. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down coming up after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? He's past the marker and still got it. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Past the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass here on second down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They're going to run it. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
The defense has got to do a better job of being aware of where this receiver is. He can hurt you anytime he wants downfield if you give him that opportunity.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Wiley. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Bringing it out, it's Little. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff with a single back formation. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. It's a shotgun run call. He's got the first and still going. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle, but first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The game could come down to this possession. All tied up, first and goal. Can they punch it in? Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. Has caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down one now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the fourth quarter. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback
cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Rebels will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. This one will be fair caught. The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Here we go. One last chance for this offense to score and win it in regulation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Wiley. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. How much can they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. And they'll give it to the back. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Your worst-case scenario, go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. First down. Looking to throw the football. Can't get it away. The defense has got. Huge stop at this stage of the game. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looks left and finds his target there. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The ball is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at midfield. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They strike first in OT.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
We'll give it to the running back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. End zone ahead. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Riley.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The offense comes up on 3rd and 1. They'd love to convert, but they don't want to make a mistake. You've got to give your kicker a chance here. Makes it look easy. And they've regained the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And there's the handoff.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. If you get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
So here we go, a critical third down play. This offense eager to keep the drive going and not settle for 3 here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Boy, quarterback's best friend is a big target on 3rd down. Nice job of finding the tight end and that big target, and he picks up the first down.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So now it's a challenging 3rd down play here. Can the offense keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for a game-tying field goal? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Rebels!
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. Think about the last 5 to 10 years. We've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.